I've come down to this area this morning. Again, it's one of my favourite spots. I love it here. It's a lovely peaceful little spot. You get quite a few dog walkers around the back, but not normally a problem. But yeah, absolutely lovely little spot, just sitting here by the side of this small pond. I came down last week, and last week I sat here. I went somewhere else first, came down here, sat here probably for about half an hour, I suppose. And in that half an hour, I saw the Kingfisher 3 times. And I say I was only here half an hour, so I thought I'd come down this morning, just sit here, you know, for a good few hours this morning, and just see if it reappears, because it seems a popular spot for it. There's a little tree over the other side, which is like a little dead bush type tree. That's where it was perching last week. There's a few other little perches around, and you get quite a few small birds around as well in the area. But other than that, yeah, there might be a few odd things around. I've seen a grass snake in here before as well, which was quite interesting. But so we're just going to see what happens, and hopefully the Kingfisher is going to show and give us a nice little performance. I want to catch a Kingfisher diving. That's my thing. You know, I never really got that properly, so either slow motion video or still images of Kingfisher diving, and I think there's an opportunity to do that here if we get the right, you know, the right circumstances. But it's wildlife, so is it going to play ball? Who knows. just got our first sight of the Kingfisher. I was actually looking to the left of me. There's some dragonflies flying around, and I was thinking of trying to get some bit of video of the dragonflies. And as I was looking that way, I turned back, and the Kingfisher must have dropped in this tree right by the side of me without me even seeing it. There was no sound, no nothing. And as I looked back round, I saw it just in the tree, probably 20 feet away from me. I'm not sure if I spooked it as I moved back or what, but obviously it was happy to land there in the first place. But then it shot off across the pond, and it did land in the tree the other side. So we've got a few shots and a little bit of video of it in the tree the other side. But then it shot off to the right. So yeah. So I guess we've been here for I don't know what, hour and a half now, I suppose, and that's the first sighting we've seen of it. So hopefully that's a sign it might come back. It wasn't last time I saw it last week. It was a bit later in the day. So hopefully it might continue to keep coming back, but at least we know it's still around, which is great. Swan just gone right over my head. You've probably heard that on the camera. The Kingfisher's now been round a couple more times, and the last time it went over the other side. It flew around in different spots, did a bit of fishing, didn't seem to catch anything, then came across into this tree right by the side of me, and it was in the far side of the tree. I could hardly see it very much, but amazingly it just worked its way through the tree and ended up sitting on a branch which is no more than 20 feet away from me. Absolutely superb. I'd got the shutter speed a little bit low because of where it was previously. It was down in a darkish area, so I'm hoping they're going to come out sharp. I've taken enough, so you know they should come out sharp. At least having the shutter speed low gives me a low ISO, so we should get some nice clear shots if we've got them sharp. But yeah, absolutely amazing. It stayed there for a while, just bouncing around in the tree in front of me. Different bits and pieces, got some video of it, got some shots of it. Absolutely awesome. So that's probably now the sort of fourth time today we've seen it. So what is now? So yeah, probably got another 3/4 of an hour we can sit here. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Well, I think I'm going to chalk that up as a successful morning. We've seen the kingfisher a few times, probably 4 or 5 times, and when it was in this tree right next to me, it was absolutely stunning. Every time it came, I mean, normally or quite often when a kingfisher comes in, you'll hear it calling as it comes in, so you know it's coming. But it didn't do that in these cases. This one was silent assassin, really was. It just would appear, and then I'd look round, and there it was in one of the trees and hunting in various places around here. So yeah, so successful morning. Didn't get it diving, didn't get it catching a fish, which would be nice, so maybe that's a bit of a challenge to come, but all in all, good morning. So whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.